The graduate development program at Fusion starts with getting established, and I actually think that induction is really a key element to get grads to connect to the organisation they've just joined. As we know, 41% of grads leave the organisation after 5 years. So what do you do in induction to really start to build that long-term vision in the grad's mind? How do you get them to connect to the organisation they've joined and see that long-term career path?
Yeah, you're completely right, Robbie. It's a massive step on their journey as a graduate, and setting them up for success from the start is really the important thing. They've come from a uni life where it's so relaxed and they're just partying the whole time to a really business environment. It's such a big change for them. So setting them up for success from the start, getting to understand what business life is like, what's acceptable in the business, and really getting them to understand the values and the vision and the strategy of the organisation as it moves forward.
Yes, absolutely. And what about their sense of self? So understanding how they like best to work and how to work best with others around them in this brand new corporate environment. Also, it's so important to get to know your personal brand and how you're perceived by others. And as they're forging such successful careers moving forward and beyond the graduate program, it's absolutely essential. And of course, just being that little bit more mindful about, how they're being perceived.
Yes, that is actually the key, that mindfulness, that ability to reflect, the ability to reflect on what's good, to be able to reflect about what they do that's well, what they do that's not well, the ability to step back and actually see the way that they're behaving in the organisation. That's going to be key really to develop these capabilities and to develop their career.
Absolutely. So Kate, when you're developing a graduate program, what are some of the most important elements that you come to think of when you're designing something?
So a lot comes into play here. So I'm always thinking about what kind of skills you want them to gain, whether that's soft skills, technical skills, helping them learn a lot more about themselves and about others in the workplace. A lot of it's about team bonding, bringing the group together and getting them to understand how people interact in their wider teams, but giving them skills that will equip them for their current roles and future roles.